Hello and welcome. I remain Jovica. And I'm broadcasting from Jovica TV. Today I have another wonderful program I am presenting before you guys. And I want to crave your indulgence to do me a favor. Follow us on this platform as we are always poised to reach you with the truth. Let me share the video and hit up other platforms, making sure that they know I am live on those platforms. Let's take a break. After the break, we will set the ball rolling. If you have never started following us, just do.
If you no get information, you are already deformed. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovica TV. You want time for Facebook? Jovica TV. Instagram and Twitter. Jovica TV. Abi you want time for TikTok? Jovica TV. Abi na WhatsApp you want time? Jovica TV. Jovica TV, poised to reach you with the truth.
Hello and welcome. I remain Father Jovica and I'm broadcasting from Jovica TV. So today we are discussing a very short, some emotional, concise video on how Nigerians, more especially the Igbos, are suffering in Ethiopian prison. So this particular misinformation has been passed through so many bloggers. I learned that Paul Azike has made a job, to have done a good job on it. Thank you. Those of you joining on TikTok that are liking the video already, God bless you. Appreciate it so much. I also learned that couple of bloggers have done justice to this particular platform, this particular problem, but unfortunately, it has persisted. So we decided to lend our voice on this issue. This is one of the reasons why we established and initiated Igbo Rule Law. Igbo Rule Law is an organization that is gearing towards telling every Igbo man to think home. Let's go and develop Ali Igbo. Ali Igbo is our fatherland. We have developed other people's area more than we have developed our area. And it is not really good for us. Ayaga habu okammanama. Ayaga habu mbina boro hewu. Ayaga habu ndaji marabara nihu magbompetinazu. Lagos, whatever the Lagos is today, if you remove an Igbo man that part of those who made the Lagos, then you are an enemy that who did it. Abuja, the same thing. When I mean 70% of what Lagos is, sorry, Lagos is about 90%. 70% what Abuja is today, Ndibo. 50% of what Kaduna is today, Ndibo. 50% of what Kano is today, the metropolis, Ndibo. For then go and look at this particular 5 Igbo states, including Anioma. Who among those particular people made us what we are? Take the statistics. Who from the north or Yoruba or any other region that contributed, that they've brought development in Alibo? How many buildings belongs to a Yoruba man in Imo State, in the Owerri, Enugu, Oka, Boni, and just the 5 Igbo states? How many buildings of these people belong there? If there is maybe 1%. But go and check how many Igbo projects, building, houses, business are located in Lagos, Abuja, Kano, Kaduna, all over. We have not had problem with that. But what we're saying, Let us replicate the same thing back home. Because East, West, North, and South, home is the best. Welcome to Jovika TV. So because of this kind of scenario, we want Igbo people to bring the home. We have our materials. Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters are kept in prison. But my pain is not because they are in prison. It's because how were they found themselves in prison? Who put them in prison? Why are they in prison? I'm going to be unfolding a lot of information to you so that you know where we are. I also learned about this particular matter. Let me show you some of the pictures of the victims of this particular Ethiopian problem. Let me show you some of the pictures. Yes, look at this one. This one is happened to be a man. You can see him with a swollen leg. This guy now has been in this prison for about, I don't know, I may not be correct with the years, how many years he has been there. But the truth of the matter, he has been there for a long time. And at this point, he's having a serious kidney issue. He's having a serious kidney issue. Look at his leg, swollen. And what did he do? That's where I'm going to be explaining to you. And I want this video, after watching this video, it is high time we abandon Ethiopian airline. I'm not doing this to call out anybody's order, but I'm doing it to save lives. I have used Ethiopian airline a couple of times. I remember one of the incidents I used the Ethiopian airline, and I discovered one thing. If you use Ethiopian airline, you must have a stopover in Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. You must, whether you like it or not. I was traveling to South Africa. That was in 2015, thereabout. Yes, 2015. I boarded Ethiopia airline, flew about 4 to 5 hours to Ethiopia, Addis Ababa, which they gave us the hotel. We slept over. The following morning, I continued to South Africa. When I was coming back, the same thing. I don't have a problem with that. So because of this particular pattern, because they now make their airline ticket to be cheaper than other ones, many people intend to use their own. In Ethiopia, one of the secrets of their economy is tourism and transportation, airline transportation. This is the secret where they have been making a lot of money. But unfortunately, this particular plan that they have, that you must come through their airspace or their place to travel, is turning to kind of, I don't know whether, it looks to me like it's like a game plan to get some people attacked or extort money from people. These are protests people have made in this regard, but none have yielded any result. So I want to see if this particular video is going to meet the appropriate quotas. It can only meet when you that is watching will share this video. So when you join Ethiopian Airlines, the next thing you see, they will help you and make sure you are being carried. You make sure you use their airspace. Let me share this video. Sorry. They will make sure that you pass through. What do they call it? You must stop over. How do they call it? You will transit from their airport. Now, this guy that is contacted me, he said he was coming from Brazil. When he got to Brazil, there was a particular bag that he slept in their hotel in their country. For him to move over to the next, to come down to Nigeria, he was arrested and said that this bag belongs to you. And he was like, I don't know about the bag. It's not my own. They say there is something inside the bag and it belongs to you. He told them, I don't know about the bag. So they insisted, when they said, okay, do me a favor, go and check your CCTV camera. When we put at least every airport has CCTV. Go and check the CCTV camera to see if I have any connection with the bag. And as my own brother, I called him privately, said, tell me the truth. If you want me to let my voice in your matter, I have to be truthful. He said, between heaven and earth, that he doesn't know anything about the bag. That even have told them, use your CCTV to get me arrested, to get me if I'm the one. They say they're not going to use the CCTV camera. Bring the footage, let's see. They say they're not going to bring it. All they know that there's a cocaine inside the bag and they put him in prison. This is why this guy has been in prison for more than 3 years now in Ethiopia. He said some of them have been there for 6 years, some 7 years, some 8 years, so many days. But one thing that is striking to me, he said that somebody from nowhere sued the Nigerian government to court for abandoning their citizen. That man won the case and they were ordered to bring these people back. Unfortunately, they refused to heed to that advice, that call. Unfortunately, they refused up to now to obey that particular court order. Wait, oh. Okay. They refused to obey that particular court order. They still abandoned them there. One of the things that he said that touched me, he said when they came, even when they came to come and they removed them, they asked a question: who are the Igbos? Which tribe are you? When they discovered that the majority of them are from the Igbo extraction, that could be the reason why they abandoned them there. Who knows? That was the story he shared with me. That he doesn't know when the people want to come and take people home, they will ask, where are you from? And if they discover you're an Igbo man, they might just leave you. That is why some of them that we say more than 200 and something people, Nigerians, are stuck there. Among the 270-something% of them are Igbos, if not 80. Because the Igbos are the people that travel. Like as I said earlier, this is why I initiated Igbo ruler. Igbo ruler is that all this industry we are looking for outside, if we put them back home, the traveling ratio will reduce. Because in the process of trying to go and find greener pasture, Igbo man believes in trying to take care of his family, to train himself. He doesn't believe in go and beg like people who do begging along the road. So when they start moving, they are not ready to keep them arrested. What you are seeing in Ethiopia is a little percentage of other prisons where people are kept in custody. Go and check those prisons. Majority are in the Igbo. And we were praying and wishing that these people get root to law. How would they root to law? By you and I sharing this video, by you and I coming together. Let us find the appropriate quarters to reach out, use our lawyers we have, and go for Ethiopia to see how we can help. So I want to use this video to please to call on the appropriate quarters. Mrs. Bianca Ojukwu, please, ma'am, in your honor, we want to request that you take action because it has something to do with the traveling. Number two, we are also calling us National Assembly, more especially those from Igbo extraction. Your brothers are kept in custody. There's a picture of one of them that I don't want to start showing both of them. Many of them are no more. About 3 of them just lost their life. I don't want to start showing pictures because it's already on social media. About a lady, very beautiful lady I saw here. My problem is not because these people I prayed. My problem is they didn't commit any notable crime. It's just because of their holding green passport, which I have also fallen a victim of this. And when I was moving with one of the occasions when I was coming to America, I had a stopover at Qatar. My greatest surprise, people were passing, showing their ID card. I brought my own ID card to display. Immediately I brought the ID card, they say, stay this way. Even when I was on call as a priest, people with their beards, people who cover themselves, that they know that these people are people that to be afraid of, they allowed them to pass. Me, even with my collar, they told me to wait. Started interrogating me. What are you going to America to do? Well, I say, is this an embassy? No, I want to. So what do you mean? I'm going to America. You're asking me. Here in America, I only have a stopover. If I'm flying direct to my country, that if I'm there, a stopover, will you be asking me this question? When you saw my aggressive and boldness, he said, sorry, so just move on. Who are you to stop me? They wanted to even put hand in my local government area because I'm holding a green passport as of that time. So the majority of these people in this prison, their sin is they are holding green passports. That's the point I'm making to everybody watching. So if you think it doesn't concern you, it doesn't matter. Now my brother, I want to pray with Ndibo as you're watching this video. Let's share it. Our brothers are crying. Their family members have protested in Abuja. Let me see if I can upload that video. They have protested in Abuja, requesting that their people have been ready to become. Government held them to bring them. The government is doing nothing about it. My time has gone 15 minutes past the time I started. I want to take a break by giving you our song, Ibo Rulo, Edoze Alibo. In case if you don't know about that particular organization, listen to the music that is singing, telling you, Nibo, Kairiton Olo. Let's go. Yeah, Jovika Ndibonine Ogwa Horokiburulo. So we welcome you back to this particular short broadcast. I'll be stopping in a couple of minutes, as I said. The point is there that we have our brothers and sisters that are stuck in Ethiopia prison without committing any notable offense. The problem is, number one offense is that they are holding green passport. Number two, they decided to pass through Ethiopian land for transition. Then some of them, the one of them that really pained me so much, this guy had about $20,000. He was cleared in Nigeria airport, traveling for his country for his business. They discovered that the money is not money laundering. It is approved, everything approved. He boarded Ethiopia airline, had a stopover at Addis Ababa, slept in the hotel. In the morning, while coming back to the airport to start continuing his journey to China, I think he was traveling to China to go and buy goods. He was accosted that this money came as a result of the cocaine you sold in Ethiopia. I don't know how a money would be smelling cocaine. He's told them, look at the document, look at everything. Money might clear. They say no. Before you know, they say, well, give us half of this money and continue your journey, or we'll detain you. The guy thought to say, I can't declare it. That guy is still in prison till today in Ethiopia for doing nothing. A money that was cleared, and you are traveling for your business in China, thereabout. He was held till today. He said, how can I give you my hard-earned money? I didn't sell any goods in your country. Just because they allowed him to use their hotel. Coming back now to come and enter here, they say you had a transaction of cocaine, hard drug in Ethiopia. But this is the money you realize from it. But when you were leaving, I had this money on me. They said, okay, give us half of it and go. He said, no, I can't do that. They heard him. He's still in prison. These are more people. In my own case, the moment I was transiting, they almost wanted to do that same thing to me. I don't know because I had my collar on me. I don't know for why they left me. Started asking me some questions. How in fact, it's very painful. So in a nutshell, please, I want everybody. What do we do to get these people out? The government is not doing anything serious about it. Our own leaders from the Igbo and they're not doing anything about it. Can any organization, please, in the name of God, let's bring these our brothers out. Most of these our brothers are talents. Most of these our brothers are breadwinners of their family. Most of these our brothers are blessing to our own generation. But unfortunately, they are being headbound in prison. Time will prefer me to begin to play some of the voice note. Okay, let me see if I can bring one or the pictures of the protest. Like as I told you guys earlier, this is one of the protests. This is one of the protests they did in Abuja, telling Tinubu, please come to our rescue, bring back our brothers that are headbound. But all those protests, nothing to show for it. So why now? Why am I? I meant something earlier. So why are you telling me to stop my broadcast? TikTok, be careful. Did I say anything wrong? Okay, so why am I saying this thing now? In the case of this, in the case of this, our brother that contacted me, he said that okay, when they come and discover that most of them use this, we have like this thing. We have like here now. Okay. When they come and discover that some of them are Ndibo, they will abandon them. So now I want to ask a question. Tomorrow, when these people start agitating, say they want to leave Nigeria, you guys will start calling them different names. You guys will target them, they are this and this, they are this and that. You demonize them. You castigate them. But the same you that will treat it. I remember the other day when there was war in Sudan or wherever, is it in which country? When there was crisis broke out. APC, Alan Onyoma, volunteered his aircraft to rescue Nigerians from Ethiopia. To our greatest surprise, when the airline arrived, airline belonging to an Igbo man, the people refused to allow some Igbo brothers to join the aircraft. They make sure that you are from Hausa. The same donation aircraft made by an Igbo man, the same Igbo people they say they're not going to enter a aircraft because he donated it to Nigeria to go and bring. He said some of them were abandoned at that particular place. Is this Syria, whatever? What's the name of that country? African country. They abandoned the Igbo there, carried their people and brought home. When we notice all this and start complaining that people want to leave the country, you guys will say contact them different names. They are committing what do you call it? They're committing what's the name they normally give it? Is it felony or whatever? Treasonable felony. I don't get it. What is the sense of this? Somebody belong to a country that doesn't recognize you. When you have a problem, call them, they will not do anything. When you're in crisis, they will abandon you completely without any recourse, without any nothing. You complain, I want to leave the country, they say treasonable felony. I don't get it. All this injustice being meted against Igbo, people are not seeing it. It is when Igbo will arrive, they say, you guys are stubborn, you guys are too white, you guys are declared, this and that. But my treatment, nobody will see it all. Nobody. It's unfair. It's very, very, very unfair. So I want to use also in this video to call on Very Dark Man, do us a favor to lend your voice into this problem. Very Dark Man, I want to use this video to plead with you, make a video. And if you make a video and decide to go for these people, if the money is the problem to get them free, I and my organization, we are going to contribute heavily to make sure that our brothers are rescued. I repeat, if the problem becomes the money or anybody that will get involved, and the problem is money to get them out of that place, I and my organization and I, we collaboratively make a contribution, financial contribution, depending on whatever they are requesting, and as much as we can to get them out of that place. That is what we are called Igbo Ruler. So I want to request and plead with everybody, share this video, let it get to the appropriate quarters to see whether we can have someone that will respond for people to get out of that particular prison. It's not fair. Prison is one of the worst things that can happen to a man. Why do I say so? Number one, prison brings stagnation. Number two, prison connects you to what disconnect you from nature. Number three, prison deprive you of your freedom of expression and or whatever. Number four, prison makes your life to be teleguided, to be controlled. Your movement, your life, your communication, everything is controlled. Prison bring you setback. If you stay 2 years in prison, you have been set back 3 years because time is present, time is always moving, and as you stay in prison, you are losing so many things. It makes you to lose opportunity. Prison can expose you to so many sickness that you wouldn't have suffered just because you find yourself in prison. Prison is a terrible place to be. But unfortunately, people are being kept in prison without doing anything. Just because of the government kept silent over them and they're suffering unnecessarily. Tell me what somebody who passed through Ethiopia will be tagged as whatever name they tag them and put them in prison. For this reason, I request and I plead, everybody should avoid Ethiopia airline. It doesn't, forget about how cheap they think they are. Other countries, when you are an Igbo man, avoid Ethiopia airline. It's getting too much. Somebody is there suffering. Their family members are the ones sending the money to feed someone that did not commit any offense. It's unfair. It's unfair. Thank you again for watching. I don't know if anybody has any contribution. Sonny, yes, your message said, and I want to read. The Nigeria is, my dear brother, it's entirely. So it's very, very quite unfortunate. So at this juncture, permit me to bow out. I don't want to make this program to be very long. I have other engagement and I have other assignment. But if you think I have made a good point, do well to share the video. I don't want to search so many pictures. I don't decide to avoid them for now. But if nothing happens, we might come back for this broadcast. But the truth of the matter, the Nigerian government, please do something and get your citizens out. If you believe that these guys are still your citizens. Ndibo, let's not keep waiting for them only. Let us put ourselves together and see what we can do for our brothers to come back. This is my broadcast to you guys. Thank you for watching. If you have not started following us or shared our video, just do it with me and God bless you.
Information you are already informed. Why not go to your YouTube? Yoviga TV. You want time for Facebook?